Hey guys, back with another video. Here with four of my guys. We're going to load them with an AI, as you'll see here. Playing with an AI, if you remember in 23 was a death sentence. Like you basically in 4 on 5, they didn't have to guard them. This year, AIs are so much better. If you have an AI on your team, it's probably going to be one of your best shooters. So sometimes we'll load them with an AI just because there's more shots to go around. But sometimes the AIs can help on defense when they're not supposed to. But if everybody on your team is doing what they're supposed to do and rotating correctly, you'll be fine. As you see, we load in against some absolute bums here. So this should be an easy win for us. So here we got my boy Saucy at shooting guard, Cris at the small forward, and our boy French Toast at the center, and of course I'm at the point guard. So power forward AI, perfect spot for an AI, to be honest with you. French is going to win the tip here. It's going to come back to me. I'm going to immediately find Frenchie right down the court. Easy. That's how you know this is going to be an easy game. Now again, like I said in my video, if I'm the point guard, I'm going to be guarding the point guard here. I fell asleep there for a second. I don't know what I was doing. But they're bunching up the paint. They're not spacing well. This is going to be really easy defensively for us. So we got about out of bounds. Of course, you know in this game, the baseline is a magnet. If you go anywhere near the baseline, you're going to end up out of bounds. Saucy finds an easy slip here and an open dunk. I mean, that's just easy. Cut right to the rim. Pick up the point guard. Center in the corner. He gets bumped. Like I said, they're not very good here. So, again, it's be an easy win for us here. He jumps, which is unfortunate. They get the easy lay. But my boy Cris is going to take it here. Now, as a point guard, obviously most of the offense is supposed to run through you, but it doesn't have to, right? Like, you can be valuable off the ball. You can spot up in the corner. I take a terrible layup here, which is a miss. They grab it. They come down. The center held the ball, so they didn't get a fast break, which is unfortunate for them. He's going to look like he's getting another easy one here. And that's 4-4. So, at this point, it's like I feel like we should already be up 7-0 right now. So we're going to maybe push the pace a little bit here. Terrible. Again, they're bringing down the ball down the court so slowly. They don't really have time to, we always have time to reset on defense here. So I get caught on a screen. They miss the wide open shot. They don't even take it. Get the offensive rebound, which is annoying, but he misses. It's a good contest. We're running down. And I find Saucy in the corner. That's what a point guard does. This is what a point guard does. You come in, you draw in extra defenders with your ability to blow by people, and then you kick out to shooters. That's the bread and butter of a point guard. Another miss, another offensive rebound. AI fouls him, of course. And they hit the free throws. Supposedly in 25 it's going to be harder to hit free throws with a low free throw rating. We'll see how that goes. I've seen some really, really bad ones going. Cris is going to get another easy one there. Throw it down court. Now, as a point guard, you'd like to get down the court, set up a half-court offense, and, run a play. But if your guys are running and they're beating their matchups, there's no reason not to just throw it down the floor. It's a good pickup by Frenchie, and we're running down again. You see what I mean? When French Toast gets the rebound, he's immediately throwing down the court, which creates opportunities for us. When they get their defensive rebounds, they're bringing it down the court very slowly instead of throwing it down. And that's giving us a huge advantage in this game. It's good defense. They call it a personal foul. It's an over the back foul, so it's our ball. AI is going to inbound it to me. Get a blow by right here. Easy one. Then we find Saucy in the corner. It's an easy 3. It's an easy 3. I always got my eyes open. You notice when I come down the court, I almost always have the icons up to icon pass. Because I hate having an open teammate, and I try to throw it to them with directional passing, and it doesn't go to the right place. And then I got to tell my team, hey, sorry, that was supposed to be for this guy. You don't want to be that point guard. So primarily icon pass if you're a point guard. Not if you're maybe a secondary playmaker, like if you're off the ball and you're cutting, you're kicking out the corners and stuff like that. But in general, if you're a point guard, if you're the primary playmaker, you should be coming down the court with your icons up, always. Cris gets an easy foul here. You'll notice in this game, if you have 2 people in the paint that are both jumping, it's almost always going to be a foul. If you have high free throw, you can take advantage of that. I get double screened here, and he gets wide open, and he still misses it. You'll see that a lot here. I'll throw Cris a lob. This was actually not a very good game for me in terms of scoring. Like, you see I took a bad layup in the beginning, and you'll see me miss a couple shots that I definitely should have made. But see, I'll kind of get there, and he missed. Again, see, it's a very makeable shot. Saucy with the crazy floater. Crazy floater. Thought he was pulling up for a midi, and then I saw the animation he went into. That was great. I got screened, but I was still chasing him. Not get there. The left-right is actually, a lot of people complain about left-right, but left-right's actually very easy to defend. Another lob for Cris there. Left-right's very easy to, you just stay on one side. You stay on one side. You force them to either run one direction. As soon as they try to come back to the direction, you're there waiting for them. Not hard to guard at all. There are very shifty, dynamic point guards in this game that are very hard to guard. But left-righting is not part of that conversation. So, again, the point guard gets another wide open shot and he misses. So I'm going to pick him up here. Remember my discussion about 94 feet. Don't get it to pop up there. It's too late. The point guard gets around the screen, gets an open shot again, and he doesn't take it. This point guard looks like he's really trying to get assists. He really doesn't want points. It looks like he's running pick and rolls specifically for the center, not necessarily for the ball handler, which is interesting. Well, it's not interesting. It's just bad. It's bad basketball. To go around a screen and be open and not take the shot is bad basketball. Look at an easy rim run there. At this point, it's 10-27, so I'm like, okay, we've got this. This is set. Frenchie open in the corner. He misses, and that's okay. That's okay. I always tell my guys, I never get mad at you for missing a good shot. If you're taking a shot that's a good, high quality, open look, high percentage shot, and you miss, no one's gonna get mad at you. It's the bad shots that we get mad at you for. Now see, Saucy looked like he was slipping there, but then he went back out. But it worked out anyway. Cris, a little pump fake, a little post work. I'm not scoring here, but it's because I really don't need to. Cris is doing the bulk of the scoring in this one. And Saucy's helping out a lot too. So it's nice as a point guard to have people who know how to score. People who know when to cut. Look at Cris right there. Perfect. Beautiful. They know when to cut. They know where to spot up. They know how to use off-ball screens. Know how to set off-ball screens. And just making my job as a point guard so much easier. You know what I mean? Like if you can, I'll get you open. If you can't get open, I'll get you open. But if you can get yourself open, and all I gotta do is just throw it to you to get my assists, I will love you. And they're not very organized on offense, so we get another easy stop here. Saucy calling for the ball from the AI. Who knows why? And I take the easy one there. Probably could have thrown a lob to Cris, but same result. I try to get around the screen early. He gets around me. Doesn't take advantage. See, he's trying to force it in to whoever set in the screen for him and just instead of taking the buckets himself. And if he had just taken the buckets himself and hit them, he'd probably up a lot right now. You see here, Chris's mama takes. We're kind of let him go a little bit. John Wall step backs into the into the sideline, which he was very frustrated about. Was very vocal about. What I'm gonna do soon is I'm gonna start including our in-game voiceovers in these videos. I think it'd be much more interesting than me just talking about the game after the fact. So be on the lookout for that. We'll be definitely doing a lot of that in 25. As you see here, French Toast, our center, lags out. So we are now with an AI center and power forward. But it's not going to slow us down. It's not going to stop us. Another lob for Cris here. That was a beautiful play. Going to pick up this point guard. Saucy is having a stroke over there for some reason. I'm going to go all the way. And there we go. So I was too far deep by the time I caught the ball. And I thought Cris was running behind me, following me. So I tried to throw a lob. And that's the animation he gave me. I should have gone up with the layup instead of the lob right there. But I probably wouldn't have been able to do that either. Let him cook. Let's let him cook a little bit. I have a good cut. He misses me. That's okay. You're going to end up with a bailout turnover. That's okay because they're not going to capitalize anyway. Point guard won't take the wide open shots, but he'll take a red contest, which is wild. There we go. French open. The AI misses, which is unfortunate. The AI won't hit every shot, but they won't. They'll make more than they miss, for sure. I'm going to bring it down again. Get it out to Saucy. Saucy does a couple dribble moves. I cut. He sees me late. The Frenchie. AI. If that was really Frenchie, he would have done a standing dunk there. But since this is AI, he misses. And just like that, it's only 14. Which is kind of sad because they're playing really bad. We should be up by 30 right now. We're only up 14. And there's 12. So we're only up 12. So at this point, it's time for us to start locking in. Cris gets an ankle breaker. Finishes the clip. Now it's back to 14. I'm going to pick up the point guard. We're going to see if they hold the ball for last shot here. From the looks of it so far, I don't think they have the IQ to even know what that means. So, but they're going to do it anyway. And the French AI gets the block. He's going to throw it down. And it's a turnover. And Cris is player of the half. As he should be. Cris is going crazy. 21 points, 100% shooting. So as you can see, they haven't hit a 3. They're at 0% from the 3. So not only have they not hit a 3, we're also leading in points in the paint. And assists and rebounds. It's not a good game for them. Not a good game for them. Or it might be. They, like I said, in the beginning, they were really bad. They look like bums. So we should be up a lot more than 14 here. Get a good steal there, get a bump steal. You're going to throw it to me. Of course, we're going to lob it to Cris. That's an easy one. That's where touch passer becomes your best friend. If you don't have touch passer, going from that catch to that lob would have taken a lot longer. I even gave him an open lane to take a layup there. And he still instead tried to run out. They're going to end up with a standing dunk. So they're keeping it 14. They're keeping it 14. They've gotten themselves together a little bit. Saucy does too much dribbling. Let's go ahead and get this ball inbounded. Cris will take that. Hit me. I'm wide open. And I miss. Good shot selection. And I miss. And that's what I'm saying. Like, not every game is going to be good for you as a point guard. As long as you can control the game, you don't have to control the game with scoring. As a point guard, you can control the game by, you can have 2 points and have 15 assists. And it'd be a good game for you as long as you're playing good defense. And you're not, if you have 2 points because you're 1 for 10, that's not good. If you're like 1 for 3 because you're getting everybody else involved and you're helping everybody else score, then that's a good game for a point guard. So I see the AI. I hit him late. AI back to me. Cris was wanting a lob there, didn't get it, but he'll throw it out to Frenchie. It's AI who will finally hit one. Frenchie's AI is now 1 for 3. And the point guard, I'm dodging screens. Cris picks up on him. I try to stay. That's good defense, and I'm running down. He sees me. I'm going to pass that out. Oop. And we don't get a foul call there, which is kind of crazy. And that one he makes. And that cuts it back to 14. So they're staying in the game right at 14. They're staying in this game right at 14. So what we really need here is like something that we want to break away a little bit. I should have hit the corner, but AI hits the corner. AI to AI. It's crazy. And just like that, somebody else leaves. Some other teams, though, not ours. At some point, you will see Saucy quit as well, but he was really not having a good game, so he decided to leave. And right there, that should have been a much bigger green window, but that's okay. We get the rebound, and Cris misses the shot. So we're in a little bit of a dry spell here. We need something good to happen. What we don't want is to suddenly have this lead go away. You know, we're all having good rotations. We're all playing defense. We're all in the right space at the right time. But I get stuck around a screen, and I hit another shot. And just like that, it's back to 12. 12 points in the third quarter is a very winnable game. There's Saucy again. He hits that. He hits that. That's what I mean. We need plays like that. We need to pull away. Being up 10 to 15 is not enough. You need to push to 20. You need to push to 30. You know what I mean? So this way we're running down. I put my playmaking takeover on. Because I know that's the way I'm impacting this game so far. So I want to give us a boost. Other takeovers probably aren't going to help me as much as that playmaking takeover. I know if I have that playmaking takeover, the AIs aren't going to miss. And it'll help everybody else as well. The point guard won't bring the ball up. He'll give it to Broccoli Man there. Broccoli Man going to go for Shane Duck? No. Keep back to the AI. And I'm there to contest it. And he misses. That's why it's important to have perimeter defense on your point guard. Don't come out here with a point guard that has no defense because you wanted to have shooting, dunking, and playmaking. Put some defense on your build. They had a fast break opportunity and they blew it because they wanted to triple slow. Again, that's this team's biggest downfall. That and the point guard not taking his open shots. So they cut it back to 15 again. Cris with a smooth little. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. And he missed it. See, it said covered, but it looked pretty open to me. But that's okay. That's a good pass to the corner. Yeah, I missed. We're having a tough time trying to get something going. Saucy's going to take that, and he misses. But the end of the quarter, can't really blame him for taking that. And the lead's only 13. So, fourth quarter, we really need to start locking in. We need to find a way to make something good happen. I should have passed it to Saucer right there. I missed him. And then I hit him. Then I hit him. He was in the paint. I didn't want him in the paint. So we sent him back out. And now it's 16. Now we're over that 15 hump. We just need to stop so we can keep it that way. And just like that, it's back down to 14. It's a good pass, good pump fake, and a good bucket. And it's back to 16. Now, as we get closer to the game, like 15 will become enough at some point, but it's not enough yet. 4 minutes is a long time. Like if they hit 5 threes, they're ahead by 1. So we need to keep getting stops. We need to push. So Cris will make a little move here. He'll hit me. Am I finally going to hit a shot? No, I miss again. And again, I'm having a bad game here. I'm having a bad game. I can't seem to get the ball in the bucket. But AI to AI work. And another 3. And that pushes it up to 19. So now we're getting into a comfortable range. But we got to keep pushing a little bit. He's going to throw it down to me. I'm going to be patient with it. We have the lead. We don't want to push the pace and give up extra possessions. With a lead like this, with this much time, we want to eat up some clock. We want to hold the ball for a little bit. We don't want an immediate shot. We want to wait till about 7 seconds left and then start our action. But Cris is going to get an open shot, so he'll just take it. And now we're looking at 22 with 3 minutes. So at this point, there's no chance for a comeback. I mean, there wasn't anyway because they weren't like, we're not playing purple banners. We're playing black banners. If you lose a 20-point lead to a black banner, you should delete the game. But you'll get an easy dunk here. Easy layup, I should say. Thought he was going to dunk it. And it's back to 20. Bring the ball down. He shouldn't have taken that shot, but he went in anyway. So we can't complain. Can't complain about results. Now it's 23. This game is pretty much over. I'll let it play out anyway, just for the sake of, the whole video. But this game is wraps. He'll get a shooting foul, which is crazy. So at this point, I'm 1 for 5, which is awful, but we'll take the assists. Our job in this game has not been to score. It's been to get the ball in the hands of those who are going to be scoring. So that's what we've done. Would I like to see 15 points to go along with 15 assists? Of course, but it's not necessary. Especially when you're throwing passes like that, my goodness. And the gold dimer will help your teammates out too. Like if you have low passing and you're like, why can't I get assists? It's because your teammates need dimer. They don't need dimer, but you should be helping them hit their shots. Getting open shots for your teammates obviously is the most important part. But once you're doing that, if you can put gold dimer or gold relay passer or special delivery or those kind of top badges on top of getting them open, it's going to be much easier for you to get assists. You'll see your assist numbers grow. Saucy makes a move here. In case the AI rotates. I'm finally going to hit a shot here. And that will put me at 1 for 3 from 3. 2 for 6 for the game. The AI had takeover and he didn't let him take it, which is crazy. He'll go all the way. Finish it. That's an easy finish. And another steal. Another transition play. Cris is going to take a wild shot there. That's okay. He's earned the ability to take a wild shot. We'll get a reaching foul. Saucy is flopping. And they get a putback dunk. But again, right now it's 31, and all this stuff they're doing now is too little, too late. We should have been up by 30 at halftime and up by like 50 at the end of the game, but we'll take what we can get. The AI's kicking another easy shot. He should have made that, but that's okay. Kind of hard to yell at the AI for missing a shot. If you find yourself screaming at the AI, it's time to turn the game off for a few hours. You know, take a little break. Get yourself some water. Go outside. Look at some trees. I'm not even gonna move at this point. Now at this point, it's just more free throws and more free throws, and I would rather us just hold the ball and let the game end. But they'll get another easy dunk. Cris somehow passes it to himself in the inbound. Takes a three. That would have been a great clip if he made it though. And another foul. Another foul. We just let the game end. So the AI is going to take the free throws. The AI has Mamba take, so he's going to make the free throws, obviously. But this is a pretty standard game for us. Normally I'll score a little more than this. Again, I didn't play very well, but I'll take the assists. I mean, we got a pretty solid team. We got a team full of scorers. I don't have to drop 30 for us to win. I don't even have to drop 10 for us to win. I can just focus on